Yo, y'all tuned in to the basement. This is Izzy Mel, and I got a special guest with me here. You know what I'm saying? We got Seph Dot in the building. You know what I'm saying?
See you falling for an image. I can spot you from a mile away. Talk your flaws are so acidic. We often feeling phosphate. I don't know who you are. See, everybody's got a limit that could push you if you with it. Put the pedal to floor, sing the roses from the bushes. Pick your petals and more if you ask me who I am.
First off, you want to tell the people where you from?
What's going on, man? My name is Seph Dot. Like he said, I'm from the bushes. That's where I'm from, in reality. But born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina. Just out here living the life, bro. Just trying to catch these vibes and expand, honestly.
Right, I feel that. Yeah, man. So you say you from the bushes, man. A lot of people may not know what that is. What's that?
The bushes it's a mind state. It's a growing mentality. It's open-mindedness. It's everything. It's coming out of nowhere. It's camaraderie. It's literally growth, bro. Like, it's so many things I can tell you about the bushes. You just have to be a part of it, and everyone's welcome. So that's a little intro to what the bushes are. But you know, we'll get into that a little bit more as we continue.
Well, what inspired the name?
The name stemmed from. You see, I did that. Stemmed from. You see.
Okay.
I'm very punny. I'm about to drop a lot of puns, but it really stemmed from me and my boys, Black Doggy Bush and Dre Gatsby from the Bushes. We were sitting around maybe like 2 years ago, just powwowing, drinking, smoking, vibing, cooling. We were just chatting like. We started off as KYK, Crew Young Crew. That's how we really came into the game, right? But that name kind of faded. We weren't really doing anything with the name, so we're just like, yo. We're sitting around talking. We was like, yo. These bands, they just come up with random names for their names. Usually, right? It's usually like
some wild shit.
Some wild shit. You can just name a color and a cereal box, and you got a band name. And we're just like, yo. We call ourselves the Bushes, and we're all creative, like-minded individuals. So, like, once we hear an idea, we literally just build upon it, right? So we're just like, oh shit, like, we just came out of the bushes, like we came out of nowhere. We'd be huddled up like a bunch of bushes. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Or like presidential shit. Like if you think of the Bushes, you think of the president, but we're not anything like them. But we're still like we hold ourselves to that level. You know what I'm saying? So we just kept riddling ideas and it stuck. We was like, oh shit, the Bushes. Fuck that, we'll just call ourselves a band too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're a band, we're the Bushes, and we just kept going with that. Put that in your bio. Seph Dot from the Bushes, Black Doggy from the Bushes, Dre Gatsby from the Bushes, and then it just went from there.
Word. So like, what inspired y'all to get into music? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll speak for me personally. What inspired me to get into music was literally, like I was telling you earlier, like I used to listen to music like all the time. We would skip school or when I would like, Mom, if you hear this, you already probably know, but like in high school, we used to have on-campus passes to take our cars and shit, and I didn't have a car at the time. But like, well, my mom would go to work, she'd be at work from like 8 in the morning to like 7 at night, single mom doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? I would take her best car, the Lexus, the Lex Bubble, I would take it, and like, I'd pick up my friends and shit. We'd go to school, then we like, from lunch, we used to have 3 lunches. Lunch 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We used to skip all 3 lunches. We probably skip like 4th period and just vibe out, like drive around, skate, all of that. So like, I would have all the new tunes. Any new song, Cool Kid, Lil Wayne, Gucci, all of that. So one time my homie was like, yo, bro, if you paid as much attention to schoolwork as you did to music, you'd be a straight A student. I took that in the opposite way he was trying to say. And I was just like, you know what? I might have a passion for music, but then it took me back maybe a year or 2 to really like get into it.
What's a couple of your influences?
You mean as far as music, or do you mean like
just
everything?
Period, man.
Dude, like it's gonna sound cliche, but everything influences me because I'm an artist. Like I do music, and I would like to call myself a rapper, but like I would think I'm an all-around artist. You know what I'm saying? So, like I do graphic design. I know how to do photography. I know how to do video editing. You know, like I design my own clothes, and I make music. So I'm inspired by everything. Like coming to Common Market, I get to see things that inspire me, like from what people wear to like the stickers that are on the wall. You know, the way people design their interiors. You know, the vibe, like the ambiance. You know, like I was saying earlier, like gospel music, like any kind of music. Like when I tell you, people will hop in my car and they'd be like, "Yo, what do you listen to?" Not like it would be anything bizarre, but like Mike Snow, fucking Mike Posner. I was just telling my homeboy, Osha, you heard of Mike Posner? Right, he's the fucking man. He dropped this new album, but it's like he's just talking on it for like 30 songs. It's weird, but I still support it. But like Mike Posner, Gym Class Heroes, like NERD, Ube Fiasco, like all of those sounds inspire me when it comes to like music. But like it's almost like how Pharrell says like he sees colors or he sees sounds, and like a sound looks like a color to him. Like it's almost like that. I won't go that far because I'm not even gonna put myself on the same level as Pharrell just yet.
Exactly.
It's just the small things that really like. I'd be like, all right, cool. Yeah. So sum that all up. A lot of things inspire me.
You recently, not too long ago, you dropped a video. It was called Helium.
Yeah.
Actually, Anin, she produced that.
Yeah,
right?
the GOAT. Anin the GOAT. And then you're the GOAT. Facts.
Hell yeah. So how did that connection happen?
It's funny because I had just dropped the Today EP. I dropped the Today EP last year. When I dropped it, don't quote me on this. I think it was like October, sometime around then. So I just dropped the EP, and I think I might have even had the Today party maybe like a month or two later. But like it was getting a little bit of buzz in the city. Yeah. People were listening to it, and that's really what got me out here known a little bit more in Charlotte. So I love tacos and beer. The best day to get tacos and beer is on Tuesday, right? So I go to this place called Sabor in Noda. I'm just by myself. I usually travel dolo in Charlotte most of the time. So I'm like, I'm not thinking anything of it. I go, I see Hanan. I recognize her before she recognized me because I know the whole Black Market team. I know the people that work. I don't know them, but I know who they are, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen her do like some other works. I've seen her do some hot ass videos. Her art is dope. All that. Been seeing her and Red Bear. Right? I used to think his name was Red Beard, but it's Red Bear. I can't read apparently. But like I seen them. So they were in Sabor getting food. I'm like, oh shit, that's them. Go about my business, I order my tacos, whatever. I go to get some toppings. She's like standing right here. She turns around, she's like, hey, you're Seph Dot, right? I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, that shit throws me off guard when people know who I am, and I know who they are, but I don't think they know who I am. Like, so in my head, like I'm like a little schoolgirl. I'm getting this shit like, whoa, that's fucking crazy. She's like, yo, I heard your EP. That shit was really nice, man. Like, let me know if you want to do some work. I was like, all right, cool.
Say less.
Like, say less. I keep that in mind. So they go eat. I'm eating. That day blows over. Fast forward to top of this year. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna actually put some money into it because she did a video for Blue. Shout out to Indigo Blue. Shout out to the whole Indigo Collective. Y'all my people that fuck with y'all. She did a video for her and Red Bear. And I was like, it reminded me, I was like, she did tell me to like hit her up, like do some work. So I hit her up, presented her with this song, the concept, and she just was like all in. So that's how that happened. Like, and she did her thing. Hey, I ended that like, and yeah, like it was just magic from there. Like I really appreciate her like helping me out and like put her stamp on it because I've had people tell me yo, who shot that video? Like, and I don't take no offense to it, cause you know, like, yeah, I am rapping it, and like, I am in it.
Yeah.
You see me, right? I've had like 20 people at least be like, yo, who shot that video? And where was this? And all that, I was like, yo, this is my homegirl. And then we're literally in the middle of nowhere, like on the tags it says middle of nowhere. Like, I don't know where the fuck we were. Like, we were like an hour and a half out.
Shit, look like
Yeah. Apparently, like, not to name drop, that was the same area they shot Luke's video. What up, Dreamville? You know what I'm saying? Hey. But yeah. But like, the scenery was different because when he shot his video, the cornstalks were high. And when I shot my video, it was low. I think they had just cut up or whatever. I don't know. It was low, so it kind of looked totally different. But yeah, like, first big video that I've ever shot in my life. Like, there's a lot of firsts that I'm experiencing in Charlotte. So yeah, so I'm very grateful for that one.
Well, let's talk about Lil Vacay, man. Let
Lil
people
Vacay.
know what that is.
Hey man, Lil Vacay is an experience, bruh. Everyone needs a Lil Vacay. That's how I feel. And for this project, the Lil Vacay for me was not only did I do a lot of traveling this year so far, you know, I've been like overseas for the first time. Life is changing. So I've been to Paris, I went to Belgium in May. That shit was amazing, bro. And then like, it was just a span of time where I was just like not in town. Like, I had went to DC, then when I got back, I was here for like 1 day, then I went to Paris, then I went to Belgium while I was out there, then I got back, I was back for like 2 days, then I went to Miami, and then like, I think my homie OG, shout out to OG, Indigo Collective, he was like, you on a Lil Vacay, huh? Some shit like that, right? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna change my name to Lil Vacay. He was like, that would be crazy. And it was just like a joke at first, right? And then like, I thought about it. I was like, I'm not gonna change my name to Lil Vacay per se, but like, I'm gonna do something with the name. So my interpretation of Lil Vacay was, I just wanna make some fun music. I just wanna like, say whatever the fuck I want. Like, I wanna tap into my alter ego, Seph Dot. Seph Dot, aka Seph Dollars, you know what I'm saying? What's your name? Say, you already know. But I wanted to tap into that, and I just wanted to make whatever, like, I love music. I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, I'm stuck on this wave of like hip hop, or I wish it would stay like this. Like, I'm so open-minded to just whatever sounds good. Like, I'm gonna tap into these like deep bass type heavy beats that are like popular nowadays. Like, I'm gonna tap into it. I'm gonna put my own spin on it. So like, that's what I did, bruh. And like, it came out to just be so much fun. Like, it was so much fun. Like, I love when I'm creating and I lose sleep. That's how I know I'm doing something like for real. Like, I was losing sleep. I was staying up till like 6 in the morning. I record like, there's like 4 songs that are not even on Lil Vacay that like, I just went in, like I just kept going in, like, all right, I hear a beat, and I just go to it immediately. So it was just a culmination of that. And, you know, I got Black Doggy Bush on there, I got OG, the original genius, on there. I got Side Note on there, a Bush member, I would say. I got Dexter, honorable, yeah. I got Dexter singing on there. Then I got like everyone dropping, like I got. I don't want to say too many names because I might forget someone, but if I do, you know you're on there. Like, I don't know his rap name, Indu Saver.
Oh yeah,
you heard him?
Yeah.
Blue does a drop. My homegirl Ty Gotti, you know Ty Gotti.
Yeah.
She does a drop. My homeboy Brassius Monk does a drop. Earl Grey, he has a little skin. My homie Malcolm, like, I just wanted to involve everyone because everyone could use it. Like I said, man, sorry to ramble. I talk too much. I don't give a fuck. I want y'all to know what I meant. But like, yeah, dude, like, that's what Lil Vacay is for. You need a break. You want to just like vibe out. You want to just maybe get drunk. Whatever your vice is, you know, do it responsibly. But like, if you want to take a break from life, listen to Lil Vacay. It's on all major streaming platforms. I just got that shit official yesterday. So you got Spotify, it's on there. You got Tidal, it's on there. You got Apple Music, it's on there. You got Deezer. I've never used Deezer. I've never even fucking heard of it. It's on there. Google Play, it's on Amazon. It's on YouTube.
Damn.
It's on SoundCloud. That's where I dropped it in the first place. Like,
It's probably playing at your mama crib.
probably playing at your mama crib, bro. Like,
To be
All Go
honest.
is probably playing at your mama crib. All Bad is probably at your mama's crib right now.
Yeah.
No ball.
Hey,
But yeah, bro, like, yeah, please put that shit on repeat. Give me some streams, man. You know, starving artist. I'm hungry, man. I thought Common Market was open. I thought I was gonna get some snacks. They're not open, so help me out, feed me.
yeah, yeah. So what would you say, like, sonically, is like the difference between Lil Vacay and today?
Sonically, I would say, like, I'm a vibe artist, so I really like to groove, and I tend to structure most of my projects the same way, like a story, beginning, middle, end. The middle is usually the interlude for me. So I tailored it the same way, but on Lil Vacay, with today, I'll say, I put a lot more thought into things I was talking about, the topics, the subjects. And I wanted each song to kind of like be its own entity. Like Helium, it's a free thinking song, which will be the interlude of that project. What song? What song is it? Juicy Groove. It's a vibe. It's like an introduction to Lil Vacay. The intro is kind of like introducing you to who I am and like kind of the things that I think about when I do. So on and so forth. With Lil Vacay, it's more just all of the free flowing stuff. Like, first thing that comes to my mind when I hear this instrumental is probably with the way I'm gonna attack it. It's kind of just spur of the moment, get to it. It's a vibe. I realize it's a hot song after I finish making it. Versus with today, like, I'll listen to a beat for a week even, in the car, driving around, and I'll slowly put the pieces together. Lil Vacay, it took me like 2 months to make that.
That's short, especially for like creating, you know what I'm saying, the full project like that. That's very short.
And like, I got rapping songs, like the intro, I'm spitting. Out of Here, I'm spitting. Bush Love, I'm spitting. Everything else is just fun. So, yeah, we just enjoy it. Thanks.
And once again, y'all can catch those on all platforms. You
All
know what I'm
platforms.
saying? What, is today on all platforms?
Today it's on SoundCloud,
Okay.
but
Lil Vacay.
Lil Vacay, yeah, all of that, yeah, is on all platforms. I'm not gonna get into too much of why today is just on SoundCloud, but I was able to clear all the songs for Lil Vacay, so that's why they're on everything. And I got a little bit more money in my pocket, so I was able to pay for some shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm broke. I spent all that money, so like I said, fuck with your boy.
Hey, now it's a little work time.
It's a little work time. Hey, I know you're gonna ask about it, but BushFest, October 6th. Bush Festival, October 6th.
Yeah.
Charlotte, North Carolina. We got like the dopest lineup ever.
Wow.
We're gonna get into that some more. I just wanted to pump that. Follow the Bushes live at the Bushes live on Instagram and Twitter. Do it right now.
All that.
Put that right there.
Yeah.
Beep, beep,
Yeah,
beep,
let me see
beep.
it.
Right there.
Yeah, I'll put it like right there.
Yeah,
Boom.
right there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So we talked about your music. We've talked about, you know, a variety of things. Now let's talk more towards your end goals. What's one of your goals that you feel like once you completed it, you know you made it? You know what I'm saying?
Bush Festival. That's one of my big goals for the year. That's been a goal for me and my cohorts, Black Doggy Bush, Drake Gatsby, one of our newer members, Osho. We've been plotting on this since almost the start of the Bush name, you know. We wanted to start off throwing Bush parties, which we'll probably still have, but like, it just turned into something big, and I feel like if you're gonna go, you might as well go big or go home. So that's one of my biggest goals for this year. And I'm so happy that we're able to get this going. I would love everyone's support. But that's one of my big goals. If we get this accomplished and it happens the way it happens, it's supposed to happen, like, and I don't even mean like 5,000 people will show up, you know what I'm saying? If we do the right things that we're supposed to do, we handle it the right way, that's a win for me. And that just, it's more of a confidence booster Like for me, when I get something accomplished, it lets me know that, hey, you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're headed in the right direction. So if we can get that, I already know like the sky's the limit. We'll have footage, we'll have a press kit, have all of that shit. We can take that anywhere, you know what I mean? As far as creatively as a whole, it sounds redundant, but I really want to push this Bush brand. I want that to be a household name. I want to get Seph Dot, like, I'm gaining the respect that I feel like I deserve. So I'm not even gonna like really push that, but if I can get the Bush name to like really be household name, then that's definitely an accomplishment for me. Just travel, man. Heading to Paris, that was a big accomplishment for me. Like I knew I made it when I got there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the small things. I know all the bigger things are gonna come, so I'm not really focused on that. Like I'm not gonna say, put me on the freshman cover and I know I made it. You know what I'm saying? Like if that comes, it comes. You know? And if you put your energy towards something, I'm a big believer in whatever you want to happen, you have to put your energy towards it. So if I have my energy like that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So
manifest itself. So where do you see yourself in 5 years, man?
I see myself in 5 years probably on a beach somewhere with my MacBook, some headphones, just vibing. Like now, if you want to say career-wise, owner of a few things, you know. A few of my brands have fully been expanded and they're doing the work for itself. My music is speaking for itself. 5 years, I still see myself working hard, man. For real. Staying humble, keeping my head down, focus, you know what I'm saying? So 5 years, let's talk about 20 years. You know what I mean? 5 years, I'll still be working hard, same way I'm doing right now. So
that's dope, man. Hell yeah, man. I wish we could talk for longer, man, but you know, it says Izzy Mail here with my man Seph Dot, aka Seph Dollars, aka Lil Vacay, aka all that.
All of it, bro. BushFest October 6th.
Yeah, man. So we had some technical difficulties,
yeah,
man.
They don't want me to be great, but it's all good. Like I was saying, bro, Bush Festival October 6th.
Yeah.
We got some wonderful artists. We got Sino. We got the Blues. We got Amir the King. We got Seph Dot, aka Seph Dot from the motherfucking Bushes. We got Black Doggy from the Bushes. We got Nige Hood. We got Autumn Rainwater. And we got Ebbs from the Bull City. Like, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a good time. I would love to see you there. That would make my heart. That'll push me one step further in life. Tickets are available now at Eventbrite. You can look them up, BushFest 2018, or you can follow us at The Bushes Live on Twitter or Instagram, man. It's just gonna be a vibe, bro. Come rock out with us. Facts. Facts? Nah, man, I gotta stop saying facts. Bet it up then. Yeah. Bet it up then.
Yeah. Word. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man, it was good having you, man, for sure, man. Definitely gotta do this again, bro. But once again, this is The Basement. We here with my man Seph Dot, aka Seph Dollars, man. We out.